I'm Raw Chef Jane and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to do something interesting with sprouted chickpeas. Now you'll notice these chickpeas come in a bag like yay, and what you do is you soak them overnight in water, and make sure you put plenty of water in there because when you soak them they like triple in size, so they absorb a lot of water. Okay, and what you're going to do is the next morning you're going to drain them and rinse them off and dry out the bowl, but put them back into the bowl. They're going to be a little damp and wet because they're going to grow. You're going to rinse them at least twice a day. So you're going to rinse them in the morning, and then you're going to rinse them again at night before you go to bed. And the next morning you're going to wake up and it's going to grow little tails like this, and it's going to look really cute and sweet. Okay, and that means that they're live, living food ready to be consumed. Alrighty, so let's get started. The first recipe that I'm going to do is a fun one, and it's a real staple in our kitchen, and we love it a lot. We actually like curry a lot also, so if you don't like curry, don't put it in there. You can do this plain without any kinds of spices that you want, or you can put any other flavorings that you'd like in it. And I have in here about maybe a cupful, a little less than a cupful, of my sprouted chickpeas. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. This is a simple dish, and I'm going to just put maybe a tablespoon or so in there. I'm going to take some chopped cilantro that I picked out from my garden this morning, and I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to take my curry, and I'm just going to sprinkle it in there. I'm not going to necessarily put a lot in there because I don't think that it needs a lot. I'm going to put a little bit of Himalayan salt in there, a little bit of cracked pepper, and then stir it up. And we have our chickpeas, curried sprouted chickpeas, I should say, because they are sprouted and they are delicious. I think I'm going to put a dash more curry powder in there, and I'm just stirring them up. And I'm going to take a little dish, put them into the dish like so, and we're finished with that one dish. Can you believe how easy that was? Okay, there's no excuse to not eat healthy. Plus, sprouting is a lot of fun to do with your family, with your children if you'd like. It can open up a whole new world of eating and fun. So that's one way of making a delicious chickpea dish. Okay, the next one I'm going to use my little food processor with. This is a little 3-cup food processor. Okay, very easy to use, very simple. It certainly doesn't mix things up quite as well as my large food processor does, but it does a pretty good job, and I'm not going to complain about it. I'm going to take a little bit of tahini, raw tahini, which is a sesame seed paste. See, you can see raw tahini. And I'm going to put a little bit of Himalayan salt in there, a little bit of pepper. This is kind of like a fresh hummus dip, and yes, you can make fresh hummus with this. In fact, it is in my book. It's not just salad, so please take a look at that. You can get that on Amazon, or you can get it at Barnes & Noble, and it's also available in ebook on Amazon.com or from my website, Raw Chef Jane. So I'm going to put a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there. I'm going to put the cover back on, and I'm going to chop this and grind it. That's basically it. I'm going to put a little bit of lovage in there. Lovage is related to celery, and it's got that really nice celery flavor. It helps to put the top on the right way. Okay, there we go. We're done with that. Now this is finished. How easy is this to do at home? And you have a meal. And it's so easy to do. It's so much fun, and it's really so good. So here we have our tahini or / chickpea salad. I'm going to put a little bit of lovage in the top of it. And look at this. We've made 2 highly impressive dishes to eat with you and your family. And it's fun to sprout things. So when you sprout things, the whole world comes alive. I did a video on sprouting. You might want to check it out on YouTube or on my Facebook page, Raw Chef Jane. And I hope to see you again real soon. Thanks for visiting me in my kitchen.